The world watched with bated breath as news emerged of another violent incident along the volatile Lebanon-Israel border. This region, long known for its instability, once again found itself at the center of international attention. Two United Nations peacekeepers found themselves caught in the crossfire, their presence a testament to the ongoing efforts to maintain a fragile peace. These peacekeepers, often hailed as the unsung heroes of conflict zones, face daily risks that many can scarcely imagine. Their injuries are a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in the region. The sight of these brave individuals being tended to by medical personnel underscores the human cost of the ongoing tensions. The incident, widely condemned by the international community, underscored the precarious situation on the ground and raised fears of a wider escalation. Leaders from around the world called for restraint and dialogue, emphasizing the need for a peaceful resolution. This recent flare-up is just the latest in a long line of incidents that have plagued the border for decades. The history of the Lebanon-Israel border is marred by a series of conflicts, each leaving a legacy of mistrust and animosity. The area, known as the Blue Line, has been a constant source of tension and violence, marked by periodic outbreaks of fighting and a pervasive atmosphere of mistrust. The Blue Line, established by the United Nations, was intended to serve as a demarcation line, but it has often been a flashpoint for hostilities. The presence of UN peacekeepers has been instrumental in preventing a full-blown conflict, but their task remains fraught with challenges. These peacekeepers not only monitor the ceasefire, but also engage with local communities, striving to build trust and foster a sense of security. The incident served as a stark reminder of the dangerous environment in which these peacekeepers operate. Every day, they navigate a landscape filled with potential threats, their mission complicated by the ever-present risk of violence. It also highlighted the complex web of actors and interests at play in the region, where even the smallest spark can ignite a larger conflagration. The Lebanon-Israel border is not just a line on a map. It is a focal point for a myriad of geopolitical interests and historical grievances. As tensions continue to simmer, the international community is left to grapple with the question of how to ensure lasting peace in this volatile corner of the world. Diplomatic efforts have been ongoing, with numerous peace talks and negotiations aimed at finding a sustainable solution. The need for a peaceful resolution has never been more urgent, yet the path toward that goal remains elusive. Peace marches and symbolic gestures highlight the desire for harmony, but the underlying issues are deeply entrenched and complex. As long as the underlying issues remain unresolved, the risk of further violence will continue to cast a long shadow over the region. The international community must remain vigilant and committed to supporting efforts for peace, recognizing that the stakes are incredibly high for both nations and the broader Middle East. Patrolling the rugged terrain between Lebanon and Israel is the United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon, better known as UNIFIL. Established in 1978, UNIFIL was initially created to confirm the withdrawal of Israeli forces from Lebanon, restore international peace and security, and assist the Lebanese government in restoring its effective authority in the area. Tasked with the daunting mission of maintaining peace along this volatile border, UNIFIL has evolved over the decades to adapt to the changing dynamics of the region. The mission's scope expanded significantly following the 2006 conflict between Israel and Hezbollah, which necessitated a stronger international presence to monitor the cessation of hostilities. These brave men and women in blue helmets serve as a buffer between two nations technically still at war. Their presence is crucial in preventing minor incidents from escalating into full-blown conflicts. They stand as sentinels of peace, often putting themselves in harm's way to protect civilians and maintain stability. Their presence is a testament to the international community's commitment to preventing further bloodshed and fostering a climate of stability. The peacekeepers engage with local communities, building relationships and trust, which are essential for long-term peace. UNIFIL's mandate is clear: to monitor the cessation of hostilities, support the Lebanese armed forces in maintaining security, and ensure the safety of civilians living in the area. This involves close coordination with the Lebanese military, sharing intelligence, and conducting joint operations to address security threats. Their duties include patrolling the Blue Line, investigating violations, and working with local communities to build trust and confidence. The Blue Line, a demarcation line between Lebanon and Israel, is a hotspot for tensions, and UNIFIL's presence there is vital in preventing conflicts. It's a demanding and often dangerous job, requiring unwavering dedication and a commitment to peace. The peacekeepers face numerous challenges, from navigating difficult terrain to dealing with the ever-present threat of violence. The peacekeepers come from diverse backgrounds, representing nations from around the globe. This diversity is a strength, bringing together different perspectives and approaches to problem solving, which is crucial in a complex and volatile environment. They leave behind their families and loved ones to serve in this volatile region, driven by a shared desire to make a difference in the world. The sacrifices they make are immense, and their commitment to the mission is unwavering. Their presence is a symbol of hope for a better future, a future free from violence and fear. They provide not just security, but also humanitarian assistance, helping to rebuild communities and support local development initiatives. These individuals are not merely soldiers. They are diplomats, mediators, and humanitarians. They play a crucial role in facilitating dialogue between conflicting parties, mediating disputes, and promoting reconciliation. They work tirelessly to build bridges between communities, diffuse tensions, and create a space for dialogue. Their efforts are aimed at fostering a culture of peace and understanding, which is essential for long-term stability. Their efforts, often carried out under the most challenging of circumstances, are a testament to the enduring power of peace and reconciliation. Despite the hardships, they remain committed to their mission, driven by the belief that their work can make a difference in the lives of the people they serve. UNIFIL's roots run deep, dating back to 1978 when it was first deployed following Israel's invasion of Lebanon. This marked the beginning of a long and complex mission aimed at stabilizing a region fraught with conflict and tension. The initial deployment was a response to a dire need for international intervention to prevent further escalation and to protect civilians caught in the crossfire. The initial mission was to oversee the withdrawal of Israeli forces and restore peace and security to the region. UNIFIL's presence was crucial in monitoring the ceasefire and ensuring that both sides adhered to the terms of the agreement. The peacekeepers patrolled the volatile Lebanon-Israel border, a task that required not only vigilance but also diplomacy and negotiation skills. Over the years, UNIFIL's mandate has evolved significantly, adapting to the changing dynamics of the conflict. Each decade brought new challenges and required the mission to reassess its strategies and objectives. From traditional peacekeeping duties to more complex operations, UNIFIL has had to be flexible and responsive to the needs of the region. The 2006 war between Israel and Hezbollah marked a turning point for UNIFIL. The conflict resulted in widespread destruction and a humanitarian crisis that demanded immediate and effective intervention. UNIFIL's role became even more critical as it worked to stabilize the situation and provide much-needed relief to the affected populations. The conflict resulted in a United Nations Security Council resolution that expanded the force's mandate and increased its size. This expansion was necessary to address the heightened security concerns and to support the implementation of a more robust peacekeeping framework. The increased presence of UNIFIL forces was aimed at deterring further hostilities and ensuring a more comprehensive approach to peace and security. This expanded mandate included supporting the Lebanese armed forces in deploying throughout southern Lebanon, a crucial step towards asserting Lebanese sovereignty over the area. Joint operations between UNIFIL and the Lebanese military have been instrumental in maintaining stability and preventing the resurgence of violence. This collaboration has also helped in building the capacity of the Lebanese armed forces, enabling them to take on greater responsibility for the security of their own country. Today, UNIFIL plays a multifaceted role, going beyond its traditional peacekeeping duties. It engages in a wide range of activities that contribute to the overall well-being of the local communities. From facilitating dialogue between conflicting parties to supporting local governance initiatives, UNIFIL's efforts are aimed at creating a sustainable and lasting peace. It's actively involved in supporting the Lebanese government in various sectors, including demining, providing humanitarian assistance, and promoting socio-economic development. Demining operations are crucial in making the land safe for civilian use, while humanitarian aid helps to address the immediate needs of the population. Socio-economic projects, on the other hand, aim to create long-term opportunities for growth and development. These efforts are crucial in building a more resilient and stable Lebanon, capable of securing its own borders and preventing future conflicts. Rebuilding efforts focus on restoring infrastructure and services that have been damaged or disrupted by conflict. Improvements in border security help to prevent illegal activities and enhance the overall safety of the region. By aiding in community resilience, UNIFIL helps to empower local populations to take charge of their own future. UNIFIL's journey reflects the complex and evolving nature of the conflict itself. Each phase of the mission has brought new lessons and insights, shaping the way UNIFIL operates and interacts with the local communities. The mission's history is a testament to the resilience and determination of the peacekeepers who have served under its banner. It's a story of adaptation, resilience, and a steadfast commitment to peace. Despite the numerous challenges and setbacks, UNIFIL has remained dedicated to its mission of promoting peace and security in the region. The peacekeepers' unwavering commitment to their duties is a source of inspiration and hope for the future. As the situation on the ground continues to evolve, UNIFIL remains a vital component of international efforts to achieve a lasting solution for this troubled region. The mission's ongoing activities and initiatives are a testament to its enduring relevance and importance. UNIFIL's presence continues to be a stabilizing force, providing a sense of security and hope for a better future for the people of Lebanon. Operating in the shadow of a decades-long conflict, UNIFIL faces a myriad of challenges. The volatile security situation, coupled with the complex political dynamics of the region, makes their task a delicate balancing act. They must navigate a minefield of competing interests, often facing criticism from multiple sides. One of the biggest challenges is the lack of full control over the area of operation. While UNIFIL is tasked with monitoring the blue line, it lacks the authority to prevent all violations. This is further complicated by the presence of armed groups operating outside the control of the Lebanese government, further undermining stability and security. Another major challenge is the lack of trust between the parties involved. The deep-seated animosity between Israel and Hezbollah, coupled with the lack of a formal peace agreement, creates a climate of suspicion and mistrust. This makes it difficult for UNIFIL to act as an impartial mediator and build bridges between the two sides. Despite these challenges, UNIFIL remains committed to its mission. The peacekeepers continue to patrol the blue line, investigate violations, and engage with local communities. Their efforts, often carried out under extremely difficult circumstances, are a testament to their unwavering dedication to peace.